You may not know the name Renee Magritte, but you certainly are aware of the stunning, bizarre, challenging, and unique artwork that he created during his lifetime. With his one-of-a-kind style, Magritte was able to make the ordinary extraordinary and force viewers to question the world around them. But how did he do that? His ingenious works blurred the lines between reality and illusion, stimulating the imaginations of observers and changing the way they interpreted art. Stylistically, Magritte started his career as an impressionist. He spent 2 years at the Academy of Fine Arts in Brussels, which he left because he did not find the environment inspiring. As he later admitted that the picture The Lost Jockey, 1926, was a critical turning point in his development and the beginning of his period of surrealism. He often combined images and words to achieve a visual impression that would shake human perception. Magritte wanted to distance himself from the stylistic distractions of most art of the time. Therefore, he did not experiment with new techniques, but instead focused on illustrative techniques that brought clear focus to the content of his work. Magritte's greatest role model was the Italian painter Giorgio de Chirico, and he found inspiration from his realistic and pure representation of objects. Like de Chirico, Magritte wanted to turn everyday scenes upside down. He would therefore call the black ink stain in front of the closed door, leaving the school. Without a doubt, The Son of Man is one of Magritte's most recognizable paintings. A memorable image of a man in business attire, a black coat, sure, with a tie and hat. Meanwhile, a paradoxical object, a green apple, hides the person's face. The painting is most often interpreted as a symbolic image of a modern man, a businessman, who remains a descendant of the first human Adam. The apple is, of course, analogous to temptations and sinful deeds. There is a conflict between the hidden and the visible, as the artist said, suggesting that people often hide their real faces in life.
Come here, apple. Yum, yum. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Come here, apple. Come here, apple. I always do it with my hand. Come here, apple. Apple.
Hiding the face is a motive that can be found in a large amount of his work. As Magritte said himself, at least he partially hides his face. So you have an obvious face, an apple that hides the visible but hidden face of a person. It's something that happens all the time. Everything we see hides something else. We always want to see what is hidden by what we see. There is an interest in what is hidden and what is not visible to us. His motives are usually considered to be as ordinary and extraordinary as himself. Clouds, pipes, bowler hats, and green apples repeatedly make appearances. By bringing these objects into unexpected situations and placing them in unusual positions, he created mystery in his paintings. He invited viewers to interpret in their own ways what he wanted to say and challenged reality. For years now, people have been impressed and often stumped by the creation of this iconic painter. So, what do you think about Magritte? Does his work speak to you, challenge you, and make you discover deeper meanings in the world around you?
Alright, boys and girls, we're going to do our own Renee Magritte art project. Now we are going to draw ourselves with just our heads and some kind of, you can make hair or a hat or whatever. But here's some examples of different heads. Then we're going to cover it with something that we love. It could be a soccer ball, it could be something else. Now you could also draw yourself as Magritte if you want to draw yourself, and you can make different things in front of that as well. Here are some more head examples to help you find one that looks more like you. So we're going to fill our page with that first and then draw the thing that goes in front of it, whether it be a soccer ball, a palette for painting, your favorite sport, video game controller, whatever inspires you. It could be something serious or it could be something silly, whatever you choose. Alright guys, have fun and enjoy.